We saw a brick on top of brick, never realized the building we were building. We took turns working the door, the revolving hackbutt, the musical saw. Someone had to keep their foot in. I felt like the pepper box in a stick-up, wearing my own stock and bonds as a mask. They all took too long to reload, holding up their own tropes. Old money first, and obvious questions last. Never a full stop. We stood handing out street signs to each other. No one had a dead end. Everyone folded with boats and started holding up banks. We were all drought or drowning river cards ordered onto rocks. We each wore a war president's mask, the right amount of sun or overcast over our face, slandering our prey. I don't gamble nor breathe, only gasp and gulp in this overdrawn gulp. I buy gloves and someone to kill without looking. She held me up, her eyes half closed. I felt like an emptied register, setting precedents. Every president's a war president. We hold up banks each time we deposit a paycheck. Still it's on the house over owned land, well known to flood over. We floated like anchors, only for a second, in what we were able to see. Brick on top of brick, we cursed the high card. Please blow a hole through my next breath. Plumbing in my waist, build me a door I can lock. The walls we built around nothing. My fort was myself, all elaborate part at the West Bank's very first wall. He wore pilaster crown molded, trying not to turn blue in the antique chair. I snort my dust, hand a bump to the lane next to me. Everything was worth slowing down for, but instead we chose to crash. I took the floor, let him hold down the couch. It was gravity, this culture, weighing us down. Some wore it as gold around their necks, others 19th century slave iron or steel, stolen from our outer space. Can one hit dark matter, stolen from our float, drowning in the winning river car, drowning in the bridge over a river now dry enough to walk. I was every flame, every missile bringing us down, and did it ducked under and down comforter. I hold all of you in my heaviest arms, loaded into my A134 Gatling gun. Every breath too heavy to hold. I don't bluff or gamble, only breathe and know one day I won't. I know nothing of the game. The parts of me lose even if they don't know they're playing. Breaking down the door card, no hand to knock, blown off arms. They knew I only had a candy bar or cap gun. I still hold all of you, way down in my throat, down as far as my heart, weighing down my throat. Every next brick added weight. We sawed till there was nothing to see, down to the last ring around her ever dotted I. I asked her back, the lace my way out. All the bricks try to breathe, can't all at once. The building never knows it touches the sky, even though it was, and has always been from the very first brick. The empty space was garden dirt we dug down into the time in a straight